Okay, just know this video was recorded in another location. The acoustics might be slightly different. This is not a permanent change. I'm sorry. Okay, so I've come off of hiatus, I guess, and I think this video is just going to serve to show you some of the stuff that may affect this channel in the future. Most important of which being, let me. Oh, there it is. I am become PNG. Yes, I spent about 2 days making this avatar, I guess you'd say, with about 5 expressions, and just in case you're thinking, this looks awful, why would you do this? Don't worry, I think this will only be temporary, because I'm working on what I think could fall under the definition of a VTuber model, I guess. I hesitate to say VTuber model because, as of right now, it seems a bit untraditional. Yeah, think less anime character and think more I'm not a moron, you know? Yeah. Although I do guess those aren't really mutually exclusive. Although also, the untraditionalness of the model has made working on it feel equivalent to this. So yeah, I might end up making a slightly more traditional model. Probably the thing you're seeing on screen right now, just hopefully more polished. But I also finally did something I probably should have done from the start. That being some good old demographic research on YouTubers, I guess. What did I find? Well, 90% of sampled VTubers were female. Only one didn't have a somewhat humanoid model as their main model. 73% had a model with inhuman features in some way, and 100% had an anime-style model. I'm not kidding. Even after I sort of finished the research, I had to dig somewhat deep to find any VTuber that had a, somewhat not anime-style model, and both of them were going for a more realistic style, which, I'm going for neither, basically. Although I do guess there's something else I gotta talk about that I, inadvertently researched, that being the VTuber fan base, because good God, what have I gotten myself into? But hey, I don't really want to talk about that kind of stuff, ever. So, what do you say I move on to the next part of the video? That sounds good. Now this section is mainly going to be about things I've been doing during my hiatus, I guess. Well, to begin with, I've been working on, I guess, a somewhat subpar Minecraft mod that, as of right now, just kind of looks like we have ice and fire at home. I guess I've also been working on my 3D modeling skills. Now I think some of the things I've made are at least halfway decent to the untrained eye. No, I'm not a professional. Probably see some examples on screen. I guess I've also worked on conceptualizing 2 new games. One of which seems actually kind of doable with my current skills. The game in question mainly consists of navigating a giant maze consisting of several different areas, and yes, I know it's been done to death, but hey, I might have a shot at it. And as for the second, well, let's just say that I've recently got into the Soulsborne series, and I'm working on conceptualizing a more sci-fi-oriented Souls-like game. That'll probably won't see too much about it until much later. But I guess the main thing I've been working on is a game that I'm actually, I'd say it feels like I'm 1/4 of the way done with it. And it might actually come out fairly soon, since, if this video does come out on the 22nd of July, I'll have 8 days left to finish it. I mean, the deadline's self-imposed, but, yeah, it's kind of, okay. Also, in case you're wondering, I was talking about game concepts, but in case you're wondering why I unlisted the old video of game concepts I had, I plagiarized 2 of the concepts, basically, and I don't want to be known for doing that when I was, this small, if I do end up getting larger as a YouTuber. Where is the transition? There it is. Took you long enough. Anyways, so yeah, I'm working on a new game. And no, the title of this part isn't really the title of the game. I don't know what the title of the game is going to be yet fully. As of right now, the working title is just Undersea Desk Job, which is kind of interesting, and I might keep it as the title, but then again, I don't know. This might change. And you're probably going to actually be seeing some gameplay on screen right now, but just know there is no sound. So, yeah, I'm going to show you some unedited gameplay real quick, and you're going to see what I mean. Wow, that was earth-minding, bending, shattering, absolute cinema. Yeah, it doesn't look too hot right now, but hopefully I'll be able to increase the visual quality a little bit. Also, in case you're wondering what the thing on the right is, that's for something I haven't added in yet. Also, you may have seen that I changed it on the screen that is like completely not functional. Like, I still have like half the game to complete, but I'm pretty far in the first half, and yeah, that's I guess that's about as much as progress as I've made. I'll probably make more like today when I'm editing, or when I'm done editing. I don't know. I might change my mind, but still. And seeing as this video is not coming out on the 22nd, I have still have 8 days to complete it, counting today, if this video comes out on the 23rd. So yeah, I don't have a lot of time. Now, I'm going to make an independent video on the game, so I'm not going to spoil everything here. Spoil. I'm more saying I'm just going to make it so I don't say everything here, so that when I actually make a video on it, I won't have already just be repeating stuff. So essentially, how the game works, or what I've planned rather, is that it's kind of like Five Nights at Freddy's, except there's only 3 cameras, and you can view all 3 of them simultaneously. And there's also there's only 2 monsters as of right now I have planned that are on the actual cameras. One of them is on the map monitor, which you saw during the gameplay. And the nights aren't actually, they aren't even nights. I should probably call them days, because it's in the middle of the deep ocean. It always looks dark, from what you can tell. But each of the days does not end on a timer. You have to fill out a bunch of you have to like basically make a bunch of orders based upon emails from different companies, and you have to basically, as of right now, you have to like specify the product, specify the location, and specify the amount of the product. And you don't do that by typing in a number or typing in the name of something. Instead, you have to click buttons to go to the next thing. And if you mess up, you have to like either reset the whole thing or just click a different button, which I don't know. I just felt like that would add some difficulty to it. Probably it's bad game design, but hey, if I end up adding it, it doesn't feel fun, I'll probably change it. Or who knows, maybe I'm actually terrible at game design, I just don't know. But let's not get into that right now. Yeah, I guess that's kind of everything I have to say, so I guess I'm gonna move on to the outro. 3, 2, 1. Well, that took forever. Yeah, I had some issues with procrastination, I guess. Yeah, that's probably the best excuse I have. That's why this video took so long to make. Like, I just kept procrastinating. And I guess that's why I didn't release it on the 22nd when I planned it to. I don't know if y'all know this, but July 22nd is actually my birthday, so there's some other stuff I had to do. And I don't know. I guess I don't really know 100% what else to say. Also, I got a better microphone. I didn't use it too much for this video because I didn't want it to just massively shift in microphone quality. I don't know if y'all can hear the difference or not. Yeah, I have a game to make. For now, see y'all.